Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, bringing the floor today, September 5th in all Upland cities. Check out my Etsy store. I do have a lot of different products. Top Boss is a trademarked, working on trademarked brand of mine. So if you like Top Boss, check out my other Top Boss products. Also lots of stuff for teachers. If you're into teacher gifts, want to support teachers, do check out my products and show some support. Alright, let's look at the floor. So I see a lot of green coming back, but not like big jumps in the green. The biggest that I was looking at was like, okay, Detroit's coming up a little bit. That's like a 10%er, but really, nothing, no really big changes. What I was going to point out is that Rio right now has about 1,800, a little over 1,800 properties left. It's at 98% as far as being minted out. And you can see that FSA floor has now hit the $7,000 mark, or 7,000 UPX mark, not dollars. So for FSA players, you know, you really have to think about if you're a new player with FSA purchasing capacity, you have to think about like strategizing where you're going to make your best FSA purchases, because while Detroit is cheapest right now, still cheapest in the city, it's not likely going to be where you get your best like flips probably if you're looking to like, you know, be able to flip it over pretty quickly. So new players starting off in Detroit might want to take the advantage of, you know, starting off there to get some of those collections filled, like 3 properties on the same street, you know, 5 properties in the same neighborhood, and maybe taking a little bit of a, like, you know, holding on to those properties. Like, okay, I'll start in Detroit so I can fill in these collections and start off cheaply to meet them, but then move out of that city and just hang on to those properties knowing that you're not going to be able to turn them over for a little bit of time. Other places, I was like, you know, let's go ahead and check out some neighborhoods. So let's go ahead and look. And what I got pulled up is all the neighborhoods in LA. And I figured we'll go ahead and look at LA, and then we'll look at the next one down today, and just do a little kind of experiment. So looking at all, like having on upxland.me and having all of the properties or all the neighborhoods selected, we're just going to take a look and see, okay, if we're searching by UPX first and what the floor is, like just the cheapest out of all these neighborhoods. And why I'm checking this, just to show you all, is so that you can take a look. If we go ahead and make it set to, let me see if I can pull it up. I'm trying to make it where we see like 200 properties at once. I may have to stretch this out one sec. I might have to make it smaller in just a bit, just so I can see where my bottom of my screen is. I can't see it, it's missing. Sorry, I don't know what's up with this. I want to show you that what we're trying to do there, I think I've got it, is if we scroll down, what you can do quickly if you want to see, like, you know, where your neighborhood falls compared to the floor, is just select every single neighborhood in whatever city you're interested in and select it to have it where 200 properties show all at once. And then when you do that, you can scroll through and just kind of look out for where your neighborhoods are and just see where they kind of fall in line. Like, you know that you have properties in, you know, for example, let's just say Vermont, is it Vermont Squares or something like that? You can take a look and be like, okay, well, way at the top, at the bottom of the floor. So when we just go to the very bottom of the floor, the neighborhood starting us off looks like Pacoima, and it's only that one right there. It's 7,800 right now, but it's not that much under the 8,000 mark. So we're looking around the 8,000 mark at the floor for a lot of these. Well, right now, let's just say 8,000 is the floor. Well, looking at where's Vermont? I don't see it yet, right? So I'm looking. There it is. Vermont Knolls, that's the neighborhood. So Vermont Knolls isn't far from the floor, but it's not at the floor. So if you're like, okay, Vermont Knolls, I can't sell that super above the floor right now. So okay, let's look for another one. Let's say you have, what is it, like Beverly Crest. So let's see if we see any Beverly Crest. And I'm not seeing it. I do see some Broadway Manchester, some Watts, Porter Ranch, Van Nuys, some Northridge, Sunland, some more Vermont Slauson, Harvard Park. We're at the 8,400 mark. Keep going. Wilmington's hitting there now. A lot of Wilmington coming up. Encino, Sylmar, Watts, Arletta, some Van Nuys, Manchester Square, Northern Hills, Canoga Park's coming up now, and now we're in the 8,600 range. Getting some more North Hills. A lot of panorama cities coming up. I still haven't seen any Beverly Crest. So now what I'm going to do is just quickly show you. And I just happen to know Beverly Crest seems to be like one of those places that it has a good floor. So let's just check it out and see what it is. So we're going to look for Beverly Crest only. There it is, Beverly Crest. Do a little bit of a search. Of course, everything wants to go slowly. Let me try to do that. Search, search. Come on, Upland. Alright, so let's see. It's thinking. Do I get it? Nope, still thinking. Still thinking, still thinking. It's probably because my system's like, you know, I'm just not down with all this searching today. Let's see, did it change up? It did. Now that floor, you see it? It's a 31,500 UPX floor, and that's not a not one of our collections areas. Pretty sure Beverly Crest is not on the list, right? So it's not a collection. It's not there, is it? Nope, nope, no Beverly Crest. There's Beverly, nope, not even Beverly Hills. So we have no Beverly Crest, but Beverly Crest as a neighborhood has a 31,500 UPX floor. This is higher than San Francisco, so it's not that much far under Manhattan. So do your checks, find out what's happening in your neighborhood. Go look and see what's up in these other different areas in Los Angeles where the other good floors are. But like I say, do your research, and then if you see something pop up in Beverly Crest that's $10,000 or 10,000 UPX, you know to grab it because that's a deal. All right, everybody, happy hunting. I'll see you all in Upland.